Action.
I'm writing a memoir called Gifts to Natives, the traveler that photographed. So why Gifts to Natives? Well, works out like this. Let's say 77 roughly. We were sitting around on the 8th floor of the Geographic, and this memo came from upper management. It said, uh, turn in all your expense account books, used and unused. Well, we all lit up, of course. So we finally looked at them. They were what you would expected, page after page, line item things. And like hotels and laundry and cab and whatever have you. And then if somebody did something for you and you wanted to give them a gift, you didn't know what line to put it on. There was this catch-all line called "Gifts to Natives." Well, now think about it for a minute. The hierarchy up there in the ivory tower was so high that everybody outside the 17th and M was a native. That includes presidents, popes, kings, queens, you and I, and everybody else. So that's the beginning of my story. How I start my uh, how I start my memoir. You want to start something else?
Hmm.
Go ahead.
Tell me about how you set out to provide an image that the human eye normally can't capture. Remember, we're talking about a television show,
Mm-hmm.
and so this stuff has to relate a little bit.
Okay. My view on photography was that I wanted to have something that I could offer somebody like the Geographic. I was very intense. I was picked up immediately once I showed them what I did. Um, there wasn't anybody at that time that was doing commercialized, let's call it commercial or journalistic 360-degree photography. So I had to have a concept, and the basic concept is this: that as a viewer, I'm going to show you something that you think you have a memory of, be it a city, be it a landmass, be it whatever, and you have a fixed image of that in your mind. And what I end up doing is jogging you with an image that's so much more intense that you stop. The average photograph takes on maybe somebody's attention for 30 seconds or so. I once had the president of Aetna roll up his sleeves on a conference table and spend 45 minutes looking at one of my pictures. Um, this is has been traditional. People look at these images and they, especially if they're printed big, wall-sized murals, 20 feet long, things like that. I've actually done exhibits where you wouldn't go into an exhibit and touch the pictures on the walls. And at an opening night in Hartford, at an exhibit called the American View, we had the likes of the governor of Connecticut and presidents of Aetna and travelers and so forth. And I have pictures of them going up to the picture and pointing out their houses and pointing out where they work and do this, that, and the other, and their fingers tapping the picture and so forth. So the attention from the public has been very good on my work. Um, this is why I'm very interested in doing another level of photography where the presentation is expanded out to the public. Uh, by when you look at the work that I do, you're seeing not photography as much as planning. It takes a lot, in a lot of cases, months to put together the. Give you an idea. I'm the only photographer that has risen. I rose a hot air balloon in the late 70s from the Ellipse